All right, this is the last example of modeling continuous exponential growth or decay. This is a half-life problem, which you've most likely seen in chemistry, and hopefully in algebra 2 and some pre-calculus. This is essentially a throwback. So anyway, I want to come up with the equation that models the remaining mass left after a certain time t from an initial amount given m. There is a half-life formula that you can use. However, in my opinion, I think it's more beneficial to memorize fewer things. So I can still use this equation as one size fits all. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to let t equal 5,730 because I need to find my value k, my proportionality constant. So if I'm going to let t equal 5,730 years, then that's the half-life, which means whatever I pick for my initial amount c, my final amount y better be half that, so that I can pick whatever I want. So I'm going to say my initial amount c is 2, so after 5,730 years, I will have 1 left, whatever unit of measurement that is. And then I divide that 2 over, and I'll get a half. So again, it doesn't matter what your initial amount c is. Once you divide that over to the other side, you better have a half, okay? Now, if I want to get the k out of there, I rewrite it as a log, so it's the ln of 1/2 equals 5,730k, divide by the 5,730 to get k by itself. And that's the decimal value. Now notice that k is negative, which should make sense because it's a decay problem. So my function is going to be decreasing. Okay, so then when I want to write my equation, I would say m of t is equal to m naught times e to the, I'm just going to write k as an exact amount, ln of 0.5 over 5730t. Okay, where m naught represents my initial amount, whatever. I'm cheating a little bit. Anyway, let's take this question one step forward, and let's suppose I started with 300 grams. How much remains after 250 years? Okay, so my 300 is c, that's my initial amount, and then my y is what I'm solving for, and t is 250. Well, now that I already solved for k from before, since it's a half-life problem, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just going to plug and chug. So this is the decimal value right here, this long decimal. You could type it in as your exact value, which was ln of 0.5 over 5730, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you don't round, because then you'll get rounding error in your final answer. And there we go. And this should be grams. Okay, 291.063 grams. So it wasn't specified. I just rounded it to 3 decimal places because I felt like it. And that's pretty much it. Enjoy.